Hello, welcome in daily newspaper editorials IDO program. Now headline of birth and death times of India. Now headline in detail of birth and death the times of India. Falling birth rates are here to stay. Healthier older people are a solution, but for earth a problem. To take widely different bits of news, RSS boss Mohan Bhagwat worried about falling fertility rates, asked Indian families to have at least three kids. Brian Johnson, a guru entrepreneur in the market for age reversal, is in India to talk about his take on long life. What connects that to it that both bits of news are in different ways part of fundamental shifts. Birth rates worldwide are falling and research on healthy longevity, not just longevity, is booming. Interventions like Bhagavats are fertile. The more agency women have, the less they will fall for the odd trick that tells them being a mom of their heights, calling in part because the burden of children falls disproportionately on them, not just in the east but also in the West. Putin, Xi, Macron, Musk, Meloni, JD Vance, South Korean and Japanese governments all want a jump in birth rate and none of them will get that but they want. Reasonably assuming even given human male possibility for nestlings and mind tell typhoid is possible solution. Enslaved women forced to have babies won't happen. The baby making trend line while flatten out with a downward bias. Not just politics, many pundits are in despair, fretting burials about shrinking worker base, lower GDPs, higher old age care burden. But if research on healthy longevity actually delivers safe and completely avoidable solution. Optimists like Johnson say all revolution will help this happen, but it's still a big if. Some of these again society problems can be addressed. Older physically and mentally healthier people can work longer. 65 is already the new 60 for many companies across countries, and if all delivers the productivity Micrel, its prostitutes promise to the two together can mitigate the problem of fewer long worker and higher pension burden. Healthier older people will also not bust healthcare sharp. 80 somethings don't require expensive treatment. 80 somethings with brain degradation do. Culturally healthy longevity is likely to challenge the post-war consensus on celebrating youth. If fit, productive older people are the largest cohort, markets will switch their veneration. The word sexite 70 somethings is an internet survey waiting to happen. So again, society may not turn out to be a sad story. Ask this though, how much will people living very long healthy lives consume? Already 100 billion animals are saluted for 8 billion humans. These are more animals raised for food than in the wild. Humans are destroying biosystem. Older people now because they are failure eats less. What about older and healthy people? What about their energy consumption implications? Can planet Earth afford healthy human longevity? Maybe there will be answer, but we need to ask the question first. Thank you.